In the lush village of Uenquo, nestled between the rolling hills of Igbo land, lived two young lovers, Akuma and Nwadi. Their love was like the Harmattan wind, fierce, wild, and impossible to ignore. But their families were like the stubborn Baobab tree, rooted in tradition and pride. Akuma, the son of the village chief, was a strong and handsome young man with a heart as wide as the Niger River. Nwadi, the daughter of the village priestess, was a beauty with skin as smooth as ebony and eyes that shone like the morning star. Their love blossomed in secret, under the light of the full moon, in the sacred grove of the village. They would meet by the ancient Igbo tree, where the spirits of their ancestors whispered ancient secrets. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets, and the distant sound of the village drums fueled their passion. But their love was forbidden. Their families were sworn enemies, their ancestors' spirits at odds for generations. The chief's family believed the priestess's family was cursed, and the priestess's family saw the chief's family as arrogant and power-hungry. One night, under the starry sky, Akuma and Nwadi decided to run away, to escape the wrath of their families. They packed kola nuts, dried fish, and a small gag for protection. As they slipped out of the village, the spirits of their ancestors seemed to stir, like the morning mist rising from the forest. Their journey took them through the dense forest, where they encountered a fearsome-looking Mbuba with eyes that glowed like embers. But Akuma, with his knowledge of the forest and its secrets, calmed the beast with a soothing chant, and it let them pass. They reached the city of Onitsha, where they lived in hiding, working as apprentices to a wise old blacksmith. They built a life, a home, and a future together. But the weight of their family's disapproval hung over them like a storm cloud. Years passed and their love continued to grow like the mighty Igbo tree. They had children, strong and beautiful, with skin as dark as the night and eyes that shone like the stars. But the fear of being discovered haunted them, like the echoes of the village drums. One day, a group of village elders, led by Akuma's brother, tracked them down to Onitsha. The priestess's family had discovered Nwadi's true identity, and the chief's family was determined to punish her for bringing shame to their name. A great storm brewed, like the one that precedes the arrival of the rains. Akuma and Nwadi faced the elders, their love and defiance unbroken. The village chief, Akuma's father, stood tall, his eyes filled with a mix of anger and sadness. "Why did you defy us, my son?" he asked, his voice like thunder. Akuma stood firm, his voice steady. "Love knows no tribe, no family, no curse. We love each other and that's all that matters." The priestess, Nwadi's mother, stepped forward, her eyes blazing like the morning sun. "Our families have been at odds for too long. Let us end this cycle of hate and embrace our children's love." The village elders, moved by the priestess's words, nodded in agreement. The chief, with a heavy heart, finally accepted Akuma and Nwadi's love, and the two families began to heal. As Akuma and Nwadi returned to their home, hand in hand, the spirits of their ancestors whispered in approval, and the village drums beat out a new rhythm, one of love, unity, and forgiveness.